Hello, I'm Hannah. So I had a couple sessions with Ken at least, and how do you wrap language around some of it? So, microphone.
Yeah,
there you go. Sorry, this is not my gig. So one of the most dramatic things that happened to me, I had allergies, severe allergies, and as I was getting older, they were getting worse and worse and worse until finally I felt like a victim. Like I couldn't go out to eat with my family, I couldn't eat anything. I had to look at every label because everything would send me into just a inflamed, painful mess, right? One of the things was one day I had diligently looked at every single label, and still in the evening time I was painful and writhing around on the couch. I was like, I was so good, I looked at everything. And then we finally found out that I hadn't looked at the label on the Parmesan cheese. Oh. Who in the heck puts egg whites in Parmesan cheese? Like, you didn't think you'd have to look for that, but I did. So enter Ken. And I said, I cannot deal with this. I just can't deal with all this allergies. I can't deal with the pain. You have to fix me. And bless his heart, he went in there and he was like, wow, I see something wrong with your chromosome 23, and I'm getting 21, but no, it's 23. And it's on the upper right-hand side. And me being a nurse, I had to get off promptly and look up chromosome 23. And do you know that on the upper right-hand side of chromosome 23 is gene number 21 that controls lupus, MS, autoimmune stuff, hives, atopic dermatitis? I was like, oh, dude, oh my God, what in the heck? So I was so bad that I just in March had to spend a week in the hospital because my allergies got so bad that my C6 got pinched off and I could not move either arm, and I was in excruciating pain, right? So when I'm saying they're bad, they were bad. So he tells me I'm healed. So I go, I want an egg sandwich. My husband's like,
I didn't tell her to eat the sandwich.
My husband's like, are you freaking crazy? Like, I'll start with an egg white. And Ken's like, I would have licked it. Like,
I wouldn't have done it. Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm healed or I'm not healed. There's no, I'm not a half, kind of person. So I whipped up a big old egg sandwich with a healthy dose of cheese on that sucker and butter, which I haven't been able to eat. And I ate the entire thing, and here I am. So that really appealed to and this was all virtual, and that was another thing, because before this, I had never, ever, ever felt anything or gotten anything out of a virtual healing. I'm just a touchy-feely kind of person, and even when I do clients, I'm a Reiki master, so when I'm doing clients, I love to touch them, because that's how I get my stuff, right? This guy did it on Zoom, and so this really appealed to that nursey part of myself. So then we go to the other part of myself, which is that Reiki master part that says, I want to be spiritually healed, because we all have that deficit. We all have that void. And I had a near-death experience in '94, and I have felt this incredible void since then, because I came back with all of these gifts, and they were just overwhelming to me. So I just pushed them away. I didn't want to deal with them. And then I met Ken, and his gift, he's like, if you can't remember that song that nags at the back of your head, and then someone hums that tune, all of a sudden all the lyrics come flooding back to you, and you're like, yes, I remember that song, and then you sing it for the rest of the day. He is that. It is such a gift and a blessing to be able to remind people who they are and what they really are inside. And my gifts have just come flooding back, and people will just stop me and, you look so much younger, you look so much better. I'm like, dude, thank you so much, Ken, you'll be here all week. But even doing my Reiki sessions and things like that, I mean, all of the things that I serve humanity through myself have become more powerful and more present for me, and that is such a gift that appeals to my spiritual side. So no matter what you have going on, whether it's spiritual, whether it's physical, I feel like Ken is there to benefit us on every level. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
Appreciate it.